So when I gained knowledge of self, I began to pour that information into the youngsters. I began to tell them, hey, bro, we don't always got to crash out. We need to be consolidating our efforts as far as this organization is concerned and basically putting structure and order into the ranks. Because you cannot exist without order. You cannot exist without law. So I'm big on law. I'm big on order. I'm big on brothers staying together and working together. I'm big on that. And everybody that know KUNTA CUZ, OG KUNTA CUZ, everybody that know me, know that's what I promote. I'm a pillar of the community. And it took many years for me to learn that. And it's not about destroying the community. It's about building it. That's why I learned to use my hands. I use my hands for fighting for a long period of time. If you look and see, look at my eyes. I fought so many people. I've been through so many different battles. But that taught me that I was backwards. Because who am I fighting against? Myself? Gotta wake up. And this is what I preach every time I get in front of a youngster. Is, hey man, don't sleepwalk. If you gonna be a crip right. And I don't mean bang to the right, because y'all know Crips, we bang to the left. You know what I'm saying? When I say crip right, I mean have a righteous state of mind. Have love for yourself and your kind. And it took a lot of growing up for me to understand what community revolution and progress really meant, you see. After destroying the community, after being a menace in the community, I realized that I was moving backwards. So I began to preach, hey, let's move forward. Forward is progress. Backwards is digression.
So you was talking about the community revolution and progress. You talked about what you stand on. So knowing what you stand on and what you mean to the city, what does the city mean to you right now with the current state of everything? With the music, the violence, everything is really promoted. You know, you got bloggers promoting it. You got all this stuff going on. What are your feelings on the state of the city right now?
The state of the city is in disillusion. Disillusion means it's all confused. It's all running in a very disorganized and ununified way, you see. You got the youngsters who are overarmed and undereducated. You got the elders who are ignoramus and lost. And then you got people who don't understand anything at all. So it's all disillusion. And in my opinion, it's time for a solution. I don't consider myself to be the solution, but I do take pride in the fact that I am a part of the solution. I think that we should change some things in the city. I think that we should make more attempts to give the youngsters opportunity. There is no opportunity at the bottom of the belly of the beast. There's nothing. And when you have nothing, you have hunger, you have starvation, you have suffering, you have misery, you have irritation, you have all those things that are associated with depression. Now, a lot of people run around with jewelry on their neck and money in their pockets, but you can't ask them how psychologically healthy they are, because they probably wouldn't even know how to answer that. So, as far as the city is concerned, I love my city. And I'm trying to save my city. I'm trying to save the youth within my city, because I see in my city that the city, which is the politicians, they don't even care. They only want to take people to jail. And that's not the solution. More police is not the solution. Opportunity and diplomacy in education is the solution. We need to inform those who are ignorant about the things that are going on. No one is spreading awareness. No one is talking about the true and the real problems, the bottom line. No one is on that. Everyone is on demon time. And that's the problem. I see the city as a great place. I see the city as a place that has potential to bring revenue. I see the city as a place where the young people can thrive and build this place into a metropolis. But it's going to take everybody to make that possible. We can't do it with just the young. We can't do it with just the old. We have to spread awareness. Everyone needs to be informed on what's going on in the communities, and everyone needs to play a part in rebuilding it. It takes a community to raise a child, but it also takes a collective effort to start a community.